Hey guys, what's going on? It's Spycat. We're on to another favorite actress who I collect, Alicia Silverstone. Anyway, guys and girls, Alicia Silverstone was born October 4th, 1976, which makes her 40 years old, and she was born in San Francisco. And I was born in San Francisco. How come I haven't bumped into her? I have no freaking clue. But I know she's like a diehard vegan right now. She's all about like the health food craze and being all veganed out, I guess. But whatever. She's a great actress that kind of fell off the face of the map. She was really popular in the early 90s or mid 90s. And then after, I would say after like Batman and Robin, she kind of she kind of like had a down streak where she wasn't making any good movies. I like the movies that she made, but I'm just talking about like popularity wise. After like Clueless and pretty much after Clueless, they said that like her movies weren't like that good anymore. So she kind of hasn't like made like a really good movie since Clueless. But that was like one of the big all-time Alicia Silverstone movies that everyone remembers is Clueless. Personally, for me, I loved Blast from the Past. That was like, I don't know why people didn't like that movie, but that's like one of my favorite movies is Blast from the Past. But without further ado, I'm going to show you guys all the Alicia Silverstone movies in my collection, starting from the earliest movie, ending with the latest movie. So, without further ado, my Alicia Silverstone movie collection. Alright, so to start this thing off, the earliest movie that I have of Alicia Silverstone is the movie The Crush, which we all remember this movie. I remember we all used to sneak to watch this movie when I was a kid. Great movie, The Crush. Pretty good movie. I got the old school snapback version of this, and I believe there's a couple movies of hers that's out of print and hard to find right now, and I think The Crush is one of them. I know The Babysitter is one that's like really out of print. This was like a thriller, a sexy thriller. But yeah, this is like the earliest movie I could think of that I have in my collection, and it was 1993. And a year after that, she was in a movie with early Jared Leto called Cool and Crazy, which came out in 1994. This was kind of like an action movie, I guess you could say. On the run action movie. You guys want to read what that one's about? This is a pretty forgotten about movie. I'm surprised if anyone even remembers this movie. But if you do remember it, then you know movies. I remember it was like a TV movie. It was like one of those movies. It never was in the theater, but it was a TV movie. And a year after that, in 1995, which 1995 was Alicia Silverstone's year of doing like a bunch of movies. This is the year that Clueless came out, and everybody loves Clueless. Even I watched that crap when I was like 12 years old and it came out. Yeah, I think I was like 12 years old when Clueless came out. But Hideaway was another 1995 movie with Jeff Goldblum, however you say his name. Pretty good movie. You guys can read what this one's about. She did a lot of like those thriller movies where she's like plays the girl like screaming and needing help. And of course, I mean, this is pretty much number one for everybody. But for me, I would say Blast from the Past is my favorite Alicia Silverstone movie. But yeah, Clueless, Brittany Murphy, that one chick, Stacy Dash. I think this was Stacey Dash's first movie. I think. No, that's right. She was in Moving. Stacey Dash was in Moving with Richard Pryor. And another movie that came out in 1995 was New World. Another forgotten about movie that she was in. Not a lot of people know about this movie. And there was two other great movies in 1995 she was in that were kind of the same feel movie. This was like a murder mystery movie. No, it says Win a Murder Mystery Weekend. But I'm guessing this is like a murder mystery too, maybe. I don't know. I kind of forgot about this movie. I remember Babysitter and The Crush, but this is a movie that I kind of forgot about, actually. Let's see. if you guys want to read what this one's about. Yeah, it's definitely one of those thriller mystery movies. But yeah, Kevin Dillon, I'm pretty sure that's Matt Dillon's brother. But yeah, true crime. Haven't seen this on DVD yet. It probably is out of print. Next movie I have, The Babysitter. We all remember the freaking Babysitter. The DVD actually goes for like $30 to $40 used because it's out of print. I think Artisan put that movie out. But I have the old school classic VHS tape right here with those original pictures on the back and all that, put out by Republic Pictures. Hard VHS movie to find, actually. And hard DVD to find. That's why it says out of print, because it's hard to find. And yeah, The Babysitter, great movie. I wonder if it has the same pictures as this one. Let's see. Yeah, they kept it. I like when they keep the same pictures like that. Yeah, I paid $19.99 for this one used. I thought I paid more for this, but yeah, $20 movie even used to find The Babysitter on DVD. Glad I have a copy of that one. And 2 years after that, in 1997, she was in Batman and Robin. Now, this supposedly is a movie that they said ruined her career. I don't know why they say that. I like this movie a lot. She was a great Batgirl. I mean, who else would be a better Batgirl? I liked her as Batgirl. I don't know why they hate on Alicia Silverstone for it. I have no idea why. But yeah, Batman and Robin. She plays Batgirl. Love that one. That's a freaking classic right there. And Access Baggage. This movie was pretty good. I like this movie. Didn't do that good. But Siskel and Ebert gave it 2 thumbs up. I don't know why they were hating on Alicia for. They're just jealous because she's probably like extremely beautiful and stuff. That was also in 1997. And then finally, my favorite movie from Alicia Silverstone, Blast from the Past. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. I absolutely love this movie. Awesome movie. Great movie. I love it. This is just great movie. They the parents freak out, so they go in the bomb shelter for 35 years, and then they come back up to see that the world's all different and everything like that. And Brandon Fraser meets Alicia Silverstone, who I think works not at a pawn shop, but like she sees that he has these like rare like old school coins from like 40 years ago that are worth like tons of money, and she helps him get money for it. And then they like fall in love and all that cheesy stuff. But definitely my favorite movie from Alicia Silverstone in 1999. And the last movie that I have with Alicia Silverstone that she was in was Scooby-Doo 2. Yeah, Scooby-Doo 2. And I think this movie came out in 2004. This movie came out. And yeah. I don't remember her being in this movie, but I haven't seen this movie in a while. But yeah, that was my Alicia Silverstone little small pile of movies. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you next time for the next actress. Which I was going to do Hilary Swank, but I just realized that I do not have the next Karate Kid, and that kind of pisses me off, because why don't I have the next Karate Kid? That was a great movie. I saw it in the theater when I was a kid. Oh man. Why don't I have that movie? I'm going to have to hunt that one down. Till next time, next actor, see you guys next time.